I'm a convert Muslim. My children range from age 5 to 14, all born and raised Muslim. And all my conflicts with my teen kids or preteen are based on deen, not culture. So it's all on the issue of deens. And how does a parent balance treating them as adults and setting, enforcing guidelines when they are transgressing limits? And how does one enforce the rules while still treating them as adults? Now, when it comes to dealing with the young adults, now preteens and teens, the whole philosophy of the teen age basically is all about rebellion, is all about testing the limits. Now, these kids are growing up from being under the parental control into their own domain. So they want to see how much they can do and get away with. That's the whole idea. So the issue of trying to set the limits from the parents is going to still continue until they mature enough to understand why parents are doing what they're doing. So you need to be persistent and needs to be clear on, on your points. But it's the way, the presentation itself, how you present that. Kids in that age, they don't need instruction as much as advice, which means they need friends more than they need someone of control. Usually kids, they don't take instruction from their parents as much as they take it from their friends. So inshallah, try to build this kind of friendship relationship with your kids. Means the kids, they need to know that you are a friend whom they can trust. And I remember in one of the circles of ilm with teenagers, and I asked them, there were about 25 of them there, and I gave them a piece of paper, each one of them. And I said, if you have a trouble, if you have something that bothers you so much and you want to talk to somebody, who would be that person that you would talk to? I said, sort your priorities. I want you to give me the top 5 persons that you would talk to them about this issue. So don't give names, just give titles like father, mother, cousin, teacher, this and that and so on. And guess what? Of the 25 people, only one kid said my mom. Only one child. I said, who has it on the second? A little bit more. But some of them, they didn't even have parents in the list at all. And that is, most of them, the top actually, that ranks the top in this list was a friend. And that friend could be relative, cousin, or maybe just a neighbor. And usually it's someone of their age. So they need someone who is a friend to them. Even if you're the parents, you need to be, I don't want to say part of their culture as much as you understand their culture, where they're coming from. So when they bring you something like you think it's actually something that transgresses the limits, instead of saying, don't do that, come and discuss the subject with them. Show them that you understand the desire and the need for them to enjoy listening to something that's haram, watching something that's haram and so on. But then let's see the consequences of that decision. Let them see that you understand them, and when you make the decision, you help them with that, inshallah. So it's a matter of building that good relationship, inshallah, and slowly and gradually they will open up with you, bi'idhnillahi tabaraka wa ta'ala. Wallahu a'lam.